Los Angeles County is spending more money on mass transit than any other metro area in the country. The LA Metro bus system is the nation's second largest, with 170 routes and nearly 16,000 stops. But only 24% of those stops have shelters, leaving riders to bake in the sun. How did this happen? Across Los Angeles County, Metro negotiates every bus stop placement with each of the 88 different municipalities, but puts individual cities in charge of providing amenities. This slows down the process, leaves far too many riders without shelter, and has built a patchwork of mostly bad bus stops. Within the city of LA, a shocking number of agencies have their hand in planning and permitting bus stops, which leaves them in bureaucratic limbo. LA's Bureau of Street Services contracts with Outfront Deco, an outdoor advertiser, to provide bus shelters. But in its current contract, shelters are considered street furniture. This means getting a permit for one requires approval from 8, count 'em, 8 different agencies in the city of Los Angeles. Placing a bus shelter also requires sign-off from the local city council member. As a result, shelter installation can take from 6 months to a year, and 640 fewer shelters have been built than what the contract with Outfront promises. How can riders get better bus stops in LA? The good news is that making good bus stops is easy and worth the investment. The city of Los Angeles should put one agency in charge of approving installation. LA riders don't have time to wait for 8 agencies to give their okay to get the shelters they deserve. Longer term, bus riders across the LA region would be best served by a unified countywide approach to bus shelters and stops. LA Metro and municipal governments should come to an agreement to give LA Metro power over bus stop locations, shelters, and other bus stop amenities, with at most one point of sign-off in each city government. Agency-wide standards for bus stops could be an express ticket to needed improvement for the majority of transit users in the Los Angeles region. Don't let bus stops fall through the cracks.